If you have one day in Coonoor, what will you do? This is Coonoor. Most drivers offer chauffeur services in Coonoor, so I arranged a one-day tour on the spot. Tea plantation. There are many tea estates on the outskirts of the city. We drove for 30 minutes to reach this tea plantation. Tea trees are planted on the steep slopes of mountains. Each tree receives sunlight because of this way of planting. There is an unblocked view from the tea estate. This looks very photogenic, but I bet tea plucking here is tough physical work. The driver drove a very hilly road and for a long distance. Now I am in the middle of a tea plantation in Coonoor. This is a very hilly mountain, and then I was walking up to the hill to see some tea trees, but it is very steep and I am out of breath. It is the best spot to take photography of the nice tea plantations. And then the sky is so blue today and it is so clean. I think this is the best attraction in Coonoor. Next, we headed to a tea factory. It's a visitor center run by Benchmarkteafactory. We can reach there in 30 minutes by car from Coonoor station. You don't need to make any reservation to enjoy a visitor tour.
Firstly, white tea, that is the buds, baby leaf. So baby leaf ka no processing, sunlight.
A tour guide will explain the tea production process, withering, rolling, fermentation, drying and sorting. At the end of the tour, we have an opportunity to taste various types of tea. I like this. I like this tea. I can't really explain what's the difference between two, but masala tea with milk, with milk and some cinnamon and other spices, and that one, last one, I don't know what it is, but similar to masala tea, but with milk and some spice and tastes very nice. Thank you. Dolphin's Nose Viewpoint. It is an observatory deck to see the panoramic view of Catherine Falls and other beautiful mountains. There are winding roads to reach the viewpoint. I was shaking like this in my auto rickshaw. It was utterly insane. The inside of the Dolphin's Nose Viewpoint. From the observatory tower, you can see the shape of the deck, which looks like the shape of the dolphin's nose. From observatory deck, you can enjoy the panoramic view of Catherine Falls. We proceeded to Lamb's Rock. It is another observatory that is 7 kilometers away from Dolphin's Nose Viewpoint. Lamb's Rock also faces another side of the mountains, and we can see Metplayam city from a far distance. The observatory tower is built on the top of rough rocks, so I recommend you wear proper shoes to come here. T&43 Hilltop Restaurant. I just visited Lamb's Rock, and it is a very tall mountain rock, and then from there we can see many places like Nilgiri Mountains, West Ghats Mountains, and Metplayam city areas. So this is a very good observatory to see the entire area of Nilgiri Coonoor region, and so it is a beautiful place for me. Now I'm gonna have a lunch at the restaurant near the Lamb's Rock. This is a restaurant situated near Lamb's Rock. I stopped there for lunch. I ordered butter chicken curry and pieces of chapati. Tiger Hill Cemetery is one of the tourist attractions in Coonoor, and I was walking from a hotel to the Tiger Hill Cemetery, and the Google Maps said this is just 30 minutes walk, but it is very hilly, so it takes more time, and the problem is now it's 4 p.m. and it's going to be very dark soon, so the road going to the hills, it looks so dirty actually, so I don't really know whether I should keep walking. Honestly speaking, I was scared because of silence and loneliness. I saw a group of local people walked towards Tiger Hill. I started walking, passing a beautiful tea plantation, and I reached Tiger Hill Cemetery finally. Finally, I arrived at Tiger Hill Cemetery. It took about 1 hour to come here on foot. And maybe I should have come here by auto rickshaw or taxi, but I enjoyed hiking to be here. This Tiger Hill Cemetery is not so popular tourist attraction in Coonoor, so I don't see anyone except me, and only local people sometimes come here for hiking or just taking walk. Hiking is a very good activity in Coonoor. On the way to Tiger Hill Cemetery, I saw so many nice plantation tea trees. So if you are hiking lovers, maybe you should come here to visit here. Mike Kobayashi, this is Coonoor.